There we go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the, thank you, Keith, for starting the recording. I'm just going to introduce everything again. Good morning, everybody. Today is December 30th, 2024. You're in the live trading room of Tim the Trader. I'm glad you're here. Hope you all had a great weekend. We did have three great trades on Friday and ended up plus 64. And last week, just a great week for 4 days of work. Ended up, well, I don't have those numbers right in front of me, but that's okay. Anyway, we ended up last week. So heading over to the option chain, we have over 1.25 million already traded in pre-market trading for the weekend and this morning. So lots of volume coming in. We're going to start on, we're going to trade December 31st. That's tomorrow, New Year's Eve's expiration. And they look very lopsided this morning. Those will all come in. It's $9.21 on the call side. If you want to go to today's expiration, if it remains very expensive, we may hop over to today's expiration and do it. But right now, we'll see, because the call side is down to $1 at the money. But we'll start at or near the money, as we usually do. And I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and toss it over to Mr. Keith Frampton. And Keith, good morning, and thank you for your charts.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, with all the other stuff, I forgot to bring up the announcements for today. So give me 1 second while I do that. And anyway, I expect maybe a little bit slower week this week, again, with New Year's coming Wednesday. All right, where are you not going up here? There we go. Okay, so we will have a Chicago Purchasing Managers Index coming out at 9:45, pending home sales at 10 o'clock. Dallas Manufacturing Business Index at 10:30, and two bond auctions at 11:30. So that's it for today on that.
Okay.
Get back to this one here. So again, I've got the charts. Make sure you have 20 cents between each of the horizontal lines, which I think I do on all three of these charts. Here, move this down a little bit. And we've got about 30 seconds to go till the market opens. There we go. Yep. Yeah, a lot of volume here this morning on the underlying.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what that's going to come up at here. Let me see where we.
Okay, coming up on 10 seconds. There it is. All right, stand by, folks. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are in and off.
Pushing down. And unlike Tim, I tend to just copy the zones in and move them out. So I just have them outside of the field of view at the moment. That way I can move them quickly to where I need to and not have to redraw them.
Mm-hmm.
Got some wicks on both sides of that first 1 minute candle up here on the left, upper left chart.
All right, so we got price coming down a little. Yeah, it's staying pretty much. All right, we're coming down a little bit here. Let's get rid of that. And you can see prices came into the $3 range. So we will stay in tomorrow's expiration.
Wow, is this right? The Dow is down 495 points.
Wow.
And NASDAQ's down 283. And S&P's down 76.
Holy smokes.
I'm going to verify that with my other thing here.
So I'm going to keep an eye on the 516 on the put side, guys. 516. We're going to let a few minutes go by here, though, before we jump into it, unless this just takes off.
Yeah, finding some resistance going down there with that wick.
Indeed.
I did verify that those numbers are correct. So
Wow.
very red market this morning.
No kidding.
And let me double check on this one. Oh, we will possibly have a gap play. This blue line up here is the low from Friday. So we will potentially have a gap play. Now it's got to come up about 3 points, but we'll have one there.
Okay.
Get back to 20 cents here between.
We're up over 2 million in volume.
Sorry, I just let a couple people in. Didn't realize there were some people waiting there.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I think everybody's in now. Have a pretty good crowd this morning. Yeah.
Good deal. Love it.
I'm anxious next week to get back to our Wednesday learning sessions in the afternoon.
Yes. Yes, we will.
And if you send out the announcement for the details on the live event,
Nope, not yet. That will be coming out later today. I'll
okay,
be
great,
sending that out to everybody.
great.
Okay, let's go over to the 516 on the put side, or you can go to the 515, either one. I'm going to give this one more minute here, but wow, we're dropping pretty good here. So let's make sure this is not a crazy Ivan. All right, stand by on the 516. It's good, bounce right back up. Good volume so far.
Yeah, it has been.
Finding some resistance here, continue to move down. I'm going to actually, folks, I'm going to move to the 515 on the put side. 515. Just getting a little expensive.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to get in on this.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and pull the trigger on this 515.
Did not. Did I get filled? Yes, I did get filled. What did I get filled at?
Got filled at 418.
I got filled at 408.
Oh, wow.
Come on, back down, back down. I am going to put a pseudo supply zone here at the top of that first 5-minute candle.
Okay.
Down there.
All right, so let's just stand by to get out of this. This doesn't come back down. Here we go. To go through a little reversal. It's got plenty of downward pressure. Stay with it. 402.
Come on, keep going. Come on. No, 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 no. Come on, keep it down. Come on down. Keep on. So for those of you who just joined us, we are in a put trade, the 515 strike for tomorrow's expiration. It's having a hard time getting down there further, but now it's trying.
Just stuck in a little bit of a range right now. Should break down with this persistence toward the put side. All right, I'm going to stand by to get out of this. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sell out, get out of this. I went ahead, got out.
Yeah, I'm looking to get out too. Well, why don't you take my order? Yeah, I'm out also.
All right, well, not the best way to start the Monday, but it is what it is. We will get back. I'm going to the call side. I'm going to go to the 514 on the call side.
I think I'm going to wait for this to reset and do a put again, but
Mm-hmm.
as far as the red is, I mean, the Dow's down 565, NASDAQ's is down 285, and S&P's down 79.
Okay, that makes sense. The price continuing to rise here a little bit.
Actually, we can put a demand zone down here at the
Sure,
first two candles.
sure can. Price trying to break through the demand zone now. I'm going to go back to the 515 on the put side.
Same here. I should have held on to that one longer, given as red as the market is.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and try to get in on this again.
All right, stand by on the 515.
And got in at 396.
All right, I'm going to pull the trigger. And in at 399. There we go. Let's catch this breakout here. Up to 413.
Make these down to minus 0.6, so it's getting fairly low there.
All right, stand by to take some profit here. All right.
Okay, 401 to 22. I didn't sell mine.
Okay. All right, let's take profit. All right, I got out at 426.
Nice.
399 to 426. And I'm going back to the 514 on the put side. This continues.
I'm trying to, come on, get down just a little bit more. Come on. Just a tad more.
Look at the volume. Wow. Some turnaround volume going into this. Not worried about it. A little crazy Ivan action going there.
Yeah. There we go.
I'm not familiar with what a crazy Ivan is. Can
Okay.
you explain that?
Sure. Sure. So Crazy Ivan is, when you looked at these last two candles, the green and red before this, you'll see that there was a push down and then immediately there was a reversal that is of equal or more length. That's what we call a Crazy Ivan.
Is it the same as just like an engulfing candle or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. We call it that, named after the Hunt for Red October, Crazy Ivan, if you're familiar with the movie.
I'm not, but that makes sense.
Just quickly, submarines, the Russians have a habit of stopping dead in the water and turning just slightly, shutting everything down to see what's behind them. to see what's creeping up behind them.
Okay.
And we kind of adopted that name for this.
Okay.
I did get out of that at 436, in at 396, out at 436.
Nice.
Got 40 cents on it.
Nice.
Plus 20.
Wow. Why I got out early.
Well, I waited for you, Sheen. All right. Well, I didn't quite make back my loss from the earlier, but getting close. So just down 7 cents now. Oh, that 945 report came out too.
Okay.
What was that? Give me a second. I'll try to bring that up here. It was, missed it by quite a bit, whatever that manufacturing index is. They're expecting a 42.5 and it came in at 36.9.
Wow.
So big miss.
Big miss.
We've got the pending home sales numbers comes out at 10 o'clock. So we could get a pop at 10.
All right, we're just kind of ranging here, prices ranging. Oh, let's see what.
It's finding some resistance down here around 513.30 or so.
Wow. Dow is down by 603, Nas down by 326, S&P down by 89. Yeah, I'd say we have a down market today.
Yeah,
Of course, we know how those things can turn.
yeah, they can. But I'm still gonna wait for that or MACD's down 0.76 on the Heikin-Ashi chart. So I'd like to see that recover a little bit and then turn back down. Then I'll get it into another put.
Mm-hmm.
514 that Tim was talking about. Yeah, it is surprising. They're more expensive today there, Tim, huh?
Yeah, that is. May just be the build up to the new year.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess we also know that or we anticipate that the rebalancing of portfolios, given that the NASDAQ was up so strong this last year, that people should taking some profit and rebalancing some things. So that could also be leading to this big sell-off.
Absolutely. Well, the market has been so hot this year. I'm not surprised to see, and I think there is a lot of profit taking going on. Absolutely, as the rebalancing is happening.
Yeah. We did get the crossover on the MACD down the Heikin-Ashi chart down here at the bottom right. So for those of you that came in after we did these trades, we've done 2 put trades. Both 515 put strike prices, had loss on the first one, weren't patient enough and got back in on it and had a nice gain on the second one. Oh, wow.
All right. Price pushing through the demand zone.
Watch for Crazy Ivan. Might be setting up for a new demand zone at the bottom, but still very early in that 5-minute candle.
Mm-hmm.
VWAP hasn't come into play yet this morning, but I can see down here it's on the Heikenasi, we're getting up to approach to that. I would anticipate with the MACD sort of trying to head back up that it's going to bounce off that VWAP and come back down. And that's where I'll look to get into the put trade again.
Mm-hmm. Same here.
Back down through the demand zone.
All right. Looking at that 514 again on the put side.
I'm going to go ahead and try to get in on this. On the 514 on the put.
All right. Stand by.
Why didn't it take my order?
All right. I'm going to pull the trigger on this. And I'm in at 363.
Didn't get in. Okay, I got in at 357. Come on down. Got a doji there.
Yeah. Got doji there. Did not want to see that, but let's see what happens.
Come on, get down there. No, that's not down. Got about 4 minutes till the pop at the top, too.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bounce off the demand zone and get back down there. Actually, I'm going to move that demand zone down just a little bit here.
There's a crazy Ivan.
Come on down. There we go. Come on down. There we go.
Keep talking to it, Keith.
Yeah, boy. Try to see if I can get 20 cents or so in this. There we go.
Stand by to get out of this.
22
And
cents.
all right.
357 to 379.
All right.
345 to 377.
Okay. And I'm getting out 363 to 395.
352 to 390.
Nice.
Thank you.
Plus 22.
Nice. That should bring us back into profitability.
It
I got
has indeed.
31 on that one.
Okay.
All right, we've got about a minute and a half to the pot.
Okay. Everyone can take a breath.
Yes, sir. Get the charts removed around here. That's the thing about days where it moves a lot. You're busy moving charts around all day.
Yeah. So true.
So 3 trades today. Up a little bit here.
Yes, I'm going to keep an eye on that that 513 on the put side here. It seemed to be breaking out.
Thirty seconds to the pot.
We'll let the pop happen first.
You bet we will. Currently, the Dow's down 650, NASDAQ's down 353, S&P's down 95. And we're at the pop.
Here we go.
So with like when you guys say pop at the top, it's at that hour. Is that just an influx of volume usually?
Yes. Yeah, we think
What's
it's
the
also,
reason for that?
what's that?
Why would there be an influx of volume at the top
We've
of the
just
hour?
noticed over the years that there tends to be a pre-programmed move that happens from the market makers at about that time. We're not exactly sure why it happens, but we do see, most days a volume dump that happens at the top of the hour.
And the pending home sales came in quite a bit higher than expected. They're expecting it to be up 0.7%, was up 2.2%.
Hmm.
Wow.
And year over year, last month it was 5.4%, and this month it's 6.9%. I did hear him say on Saturday that the listings for existing home sales is up quite a bit now. So
Oh,
still, I think it's a seller's market, but it is up a bit now.
yeah.
Part of that, I think, is the interest rates. Even though the Fed dropped them, the 30-year mortgages actually went up a little bit. Go figure. All right, and a lot of times we see this 2 minutes into after the pop, we see a turnaround, which is certainly doing here. But again, as strong as the market is down, I'm a little cautious to do a call trade.
Yeah.
And we probably, if this move keeps going, probably can move the demand zone down also.
We have a supply zone yet?
Just a pseudo one.
Yeah.
Yeah, up at the top of that. Well, I could probably move it down here to that second one.
Yeah.
Third candles. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it there.
So price did its usual reversal at that 2-minute mark after the top or after the pop.
Look at those wicks on the 5-minute candle, though.
Yeah, isn't that wild? Wow.
You know, looking back at this doji we got at 954, it did go up a little bit for a couple candles, but then immediately reversed, even before the pop.
So you can see the market maker has had several attempts at reversing. It brought some volume in at that 7:01 minute on reversal, tried to continue it through the 7:02 before it got roundly reversed. This tells me that we should continue to see sell-off go on.
You know, I would like to have seen the MACD reset a little bit more before I get into another put, though.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to cross over there. It's just crossed over. Still isn't very high, though. I'd like to see it up around the mid-range, then turn around. Market maker says, "All right, we got enough in the warehouse. Let's get this ship turned around." But boy, it's
Mm-hmm.
having a hard time doing that. My cats don't know what to do. Over here in the apartment where my office is, my sister-in-law was staying with her 2 dogs, and she headed home yesterday, so they can sniff around and see who's been over here.
Yeah, the last of our children went home yesterday, along with our grand dog. So nothing left but the cleanup.
Yeah. No hurry in that, though.
No.
I'm anxious to get back down to my daughter's. I made an activity board for my 14-month-old granddaughter with various
Huh.
flaps and pictures underneath of it, a light puck, a big button calculator,
That's cool.
gears from my original Lego set. And she'll grow into it because the locks and stuff on the flaps, so she's going to have to learn how to do. But one of them has a carabiner in it, and she was playing with that, trying to figure it out.
How old's your granddaughter?
14 months.
14 months. That's great, man. What a good grandfather.
Engineering training.
Yes, yes, sir. Absolutely. She's very inquisitive. I was down there before Christmas babysitting her one afternoon, and we spent 45 minutes probably playing with a Ziploc bag, trying to figure that out as to how it opened, how it closed, and put stuff in it and seal it and then take it out. And you could just see the wheels spinning in her head. Just, what is this thing?
Yeah, I struggle with those too, by the way.
What do you do?
No, we just got price kind of bouncing around in a range here, waiting for another move.
Yeah. Yeah, we got 6.4 million underlying, so not enormous, but we've had some nice 100,000 volume candles here this morning.
You sure have.
I don't know what the market experts, I'll laugh at that quote, are thinking about this turnaround today, what they're saying about it.
Hey, Tim,
Yeah.
the market's open a full day tomorrow, right?
Just
Let me-
half day, I believe.
No, I don't think so. I think it's a full day tomorrow.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me
Yeah.
check here. Got my
Yeah, shows you what I know.
I downloaded the listing of it. Where is it here? There we go.
Market's open full day tomorrow. Bond market closed early.
Ah, thank you, Mark. Come on down, price. Come on down. Start a new trend.
I'll probably do the 514 on a put if I do that again.
Yeah, me too.
Boy, I've had some long wicks here in the last 10, 15 minutes
Mm-hmm.
on both sides. Usually that means wait. You know, you look at this last candle here, look, the body of the candle is fairly narrow, but look how big the volume was, really trying to push it,
Yeah.
indicative of that wick on the bottom side. Just didn't want to do it. Oh, we can move that to demand zone down. I will move that down here. And I actually have up here at the top a pseudo one or a intermediate one. Let me move that down where it was. Was trying to get through that intermediate zone up there and having some difficulty. Finding some resistance getting up there. That's why we pay attention to whether they're intermediate zones or demand or supply zones. They can really provide resistance or support on that price moving past it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a moot point, Tim, but we still do have a potential for a zone
Gap fill, gap play.
gap play. Yeah,
Yeah.
got to go up about $7, but trying to break up higher here. But it's going to see the shadow of VWAP there and say, no, 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 no. And actually, at VWAP was also our supply zone too. So
Mm-hmm.
resistance on climbing above that. So I'd really be surprised if it does that. Yeah, it's one of the things the market maker seeing is they can see all the trades orders out there. They know how far pretty much they can push that before they can take their foot off the gas, and then it immediately turns around just like we're seeing now.
But I strongly believe that they see my trade all the time.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, they do. They do.
That's tops on their list Asheen.
Yeah, they make decision based on my trade.
Yeah.
That I strongly believe.
Let us know if you get into a call. We'll go ahead and get into the. Yeah, that last candle was almost a doji, not quite, but almost.
So price is bouncing off an old zone here, previous demand zone. Interesting.
Tim, how long do we go this morning?
Well, we're going to go 45 minutes, but we're already past that. So let's go to 10:30.
Yeah, that works. All right, 514 I'm watching for doing a put. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get in on this. In at 365.
All right. Looking at the 514 myself. All right. Got in at 370. Sorry, I didn't announce that better.
I've got an order to get out right around where the demand zone is. Come on. Come on, down, 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 down. Trying to shake the tree and get the sellers out of there. Come on down. There you go.
Hey, Keith, when you say you're putting in an order to get out around the demand zone, how are you calculating that into price?
Well, I did it about 20 cents, and if you see the order actually shows up here, let me expand that. So it shows up here, this red order here.
Okay,
It's right around where the zone is.
okay,
That way, once I put the order in, if it's well below it, I may move it down, move my target down some.
okay, thank you.
But I'm still confident just given the wicks that we're seeing here on the top side.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of push down here. Let's see if we can continue through.
Come on down. Come, no, 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 no. Come on, down, 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 down. There we go. There we go. Come on, come on. Came right down to it and didn't fill. Wow.
Yeah, I hate when it does that.
Came 2 cents from filling. Come on, get down there. Come on, down, 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 down. It's interesting, the tops of these wicks on these candles, down, 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 down. Now it's flattening a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we're starting to get into some lower volume here.
Yeah, yeah. I think it will get there though.
Yeah, I think there's just too much downward pressure in the market right now.
There we go. Come on down. Come on.
Just a couple, one more cent.
Come on. You can do it.
Yeah, it keeps hitting this resistance point or
Yeah.
this support point.
Yeah.
Come on, breakthrough, breakthrough, breakthrough. Let's go.
Come on.
There we go.
That should do it. There we go.
There we go. All right, stand by to take profit, and let's take some profit.
At 365 to 393.
Okay, I went 370 to 393.
Good work. That's nice.
It's good work if you can get it.
Did you get out, Asheen?
Yes, long way, long before.
Oh, okay. So you're the one who enabled us to get out. All right, so I have 4 trades today, 3 of them positive, up 43 cents for the day. And
Okay.
I think I'm probably done trading.
All right, I'm up 23 cents. Up of 4 trades, 3 positive. Not a massive day, but positive day.
I like positive days.
Absolutely.
Or I should say I positively like positive days.
That for sure, Keith. That for sure.
Dow's down 695, NASDAQ's down 352, S&P's down 97.
Man, it went down.
Wow.
7.8 million underlying traded. So not a huge morning so far.
Everybody had a good Christmas.
Well, Tim, I hope you get your trading platform straightened out today.
Oh, I'll be calling Thinkorswim right after we get off here in a few minutes and see what's going on.
You know, you mentioned this last week and a half, you've had some really slow action on it that responding. So wonder
Yeah.
if someone just finally pushed it past the breaking point on you for you.
Yeah, it's that computer is showing symptoms of a failing drive.
Ooh,
So maybe in for a drive exchange.
yeah. You have a solid state drive on that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But I got my other, well, I'm trading on my other computer, but I don't have Zoom on this computer. So I've got to split it between the two computers. But anyway, I'll get this straightened out this afternoon or today for sure.
Tim, just a question. For live trading, do we need extra monitor there, or I mean, we can do it?
No, you don't need to. We'll have a projector and everything up
Okay.
there as well. So no worries.
Okay. Thanks.
But did I understand you were asking, should you bring your computer to it?
No, I just need to know that if I need to get extra monitor.
Are you trading on a laptop?
Yes.
You might want to consider one of those low-cost, lightweight extra monitors that runs
Okay.
off of it. Bring everything that you need to be able to trade.
Okay. Thanks.
I've got actually two of them that I set up with my laptop. They're not as nice as the big screens I have at home, but they're adequate enough for me to trade with there.
Okay. Thanks.
Yep.
Sure.
All right, Tim. Well, we have 10:30 here.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna pack it in.
Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it up for this morning. If you'll go ahead and stop the recording.
Oh yeah. Yes. I got to figure out how to do that.
It's usually the same place you started.
Pause, stop recording, stop recording.